and stalling out. He just laughed and tipped his ball cap. Son, that's what grace is all about. When I die, I want to live on the outskirts of heaven, where the road turns to dust and it clings to your boots like a blessing, where the hay's stacked high, fish jump clean through a glass clear river, dogwood bloom in the spring, blue sky and green grass forever. Lord, if you're letting folks choose where they're headed, save me a place on the outskirts of heaven. At the kitchen table evenings, red letter words and coffee steam. He could name those 12 like neighbors, said they're closer than you think. Talked of gates that shine like daylight, talked of home beyond this lane. But he smiled and said, me, I'm hoping for a little porch and some farmyard sand. When I die, I want to live on the outskirts of heaven, where the road turns to dust and it clings to your boots like a blessing, where the hay's stacked high, fish jump clean through a glass clear river, dogwood bloom in the spring, blue sky and green grass forever. Lord, if you're letting folks choose where they're headed, save me a place on the outskirts of heaven. Grandpa's hands were worn and steady, showed me how to hold that blade. Said, boy, tools will treat you kindly if you treat them just the same. Old truck grinding through the gravel, learning gears and stalling out. He just laughed and tipped his ball cap. Son, that's what grace is all about. When I die, I want to live on the outskirts of heaven, where the road turns to dust and it clings to your boots like a blessing, where the hay's stacked high, fish jump clean through a glass clear river, dogwood bloom in the spring, blue sky and green grass forever. Lord, if you're letting folks choose where they're headed, save me a place on the outskirts of heaven. At the kitchen table evenings, red letter words and coffee steam. He could name those 12 like neighbors, said they're closer than you think. Talked of gates that shine like daylight, talked of home beyond this lane. But he smiled and said, me, I'm hoping for a little porch and some farmyard sand. When I die, I want to live on the outskirts of heaven, where the road turns to dust and it clings to your boots like a blessing, where the hay's stacked high, fish jump clean through a glass clear river, if you're letting folks choose where they're headed, save me a place on the outskirts of home. Grandpa's hands were worn and steady, showed me how to hold that blade. Said, boy, tools will treat you kindly if you treat 'em just the same. Old truck grinding through the gravel, learning gears and stalling out. He just laughed and tipped his ball cap. Son, that's what grace is all.
Yo, what's up, Casey, Jordan, Robert, Wolf? What's up, guys? Glad to have you, glad to have you. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I jumped right off the bat and hit it with a big old 20 gifted, guys. Hit it with a 20 gift, 20 spot. We spotted it on 20. Feel free if you guys want to do any donations, feel free to do so by gifted memberships, if that's something you want to do. If not, that is completely and totally 100% okay. I just enjoy having you guys along for the ride. Jay Douglas, welcome in Jay Douglas, good to see you. I'm doing very well, guys. We've had a long week at work this week, and we have 1 day left, guys. 1 day left in the week, and we're trying to end the week on a high note. Let's see what time it is. We got it at a little after midnight. Let's go ahead and pick right up right here. We don't have to change the time at all. I know, Casey. I know. Yeah, there's no pressure or anything like that. I was just letting people know that it is available to do if they would like to. And I know you're always down to drop a gifted, and I appreciate you 100% for that, Casey. You know that you rock. You still on that mule deer grind there, Wolf? How's it treating you, dude? Is it beating you like a red-headed stepchild, or what, man? Oh, and Casey, I'm so sorry to hear about. I don't know if it was your horse or just a horse that you were affiliated with. I was so sorry to hear that that horse had passed away. I'm assuming that's the horse that you had Cisco stabled with. And you know, horses, when they're kept with other horses or other animals in general like that, they form a really tight bond, and they mourn as well, just like humans will mourn the loss of a friend. A horse will mourn as well. Yeah, I know, Casey, you gotta pay bills. Yeah, it's treating you well. That's good, Wolf. Awesome, dude. I know all about those bills, Casey. I know all about them, girl. And they don't stop coming either. Horse I grew up riding and learning from. Only horse I rode bareback ever. Centered on. It sucks, but sadly life happens. Her owner and I have had a falling out now. Oh, that does suck. That does suck that you weren't able to see the horse. Well, that was very nice that she let you know that the horse had passed away because you had such fond memories with the horse. That was very nice. Are they having like a service or anything to commemorate the horse's life, or just like a moment of silence type deal, or are you going to try to go visit, or? Ooh, I threaded the needle on that shot. Robert, how you doing, bud? It's been a while. It's been a while since I seen you floating around, man. How's life treating you? Call Wild crashed. Give me just a second, guys. I will be right back with you. 1 second, and I'll get Call to Wild. Pull back up. Call to Wild has crashed. Stream didn't crash, just Call to Wild. I hope that's not an indication of what's fixing to come. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing, Casey. I didn't know that was a thing. I think I'm gonna have to uninstall and reinstall Call of the Wild. I keep getting a bunch of errors with Call of the Wild, and I don't know why. A lot of times it crashes my PC. Nation, what's up, dude? How's it going, Nation? Good to see you, bud. Lock FPS to a set amount and see if that helps. Okay, I'll have to get with you, Nation, and figure out how to do that. I'm not really computer literate like that. Does that Do I do that in the Call of the Wild settings, or do I do that in the PC settings? Oh, that's nice, Casey, that you had your own moment of silence for her. I have, Nashon. Everything is up to date in the NVIDIA app. I've already checked that and made sure of that. Everything, all my drivers are up to date and all that. So, what's your Nashon? What's your recommended FPS that you would set it to? And I'll write that down. And whenever I have after I stream tonight, I'll actually go in and set my FPS to a locked amount. Okay, that's good information, Nashon. That is good information. I will definitely try that. I appreciate it. Okay, yeah, Casey, that's no problem. Yeah. You just have to let me know when you're off. You have to let me know when you're off, and we may just fire up the old PlayStation and hunt. What's up, J-Biz? How's it going, my brother? Hey, if you guys, and I'm saying this lightly, if you guys don't know who J-Biz is, you guys definitely check this dude out. J-Biz is he's on a roll, man. This dude is skyrocketing in the Call of the Wild community. Definitely check out old J-Biz. Definitely check out old J-Biz. This dude has got some crazy videos out. Muy bien, how are you? I'm not sure if I said your name correctly, but that's what I sounded it out. I promise I sounded it out, and that's what it came out as. But welcome to the chat. Yeah, you definitely been on a heater, dude. What you working on these days? You got anything special going on? Oh, okay, Nashon. Oh, okay, yeah. I know the last one I saw that you put out was about, I think it was about what's killing Call of the Wild, or something like, is Call of the Wild dead, or something like that, or something along those lines. I can't remember exactly what the title was, but it was a banger too, man. Hope to have a video dropping Sunday. Oh, okay, nice, nice, nice. Man, that's pure genius. The content you're doing with you're getting the big creators like Lady and Chopper and all those guys in on it, talking about changes and stuff that really need to be made within Call of the Wild. That's just, I mean, that's just content genius. So, congratulations to you for putting that together and it going as well as it has. Did we forget how to hunt? Is that what the name of it was? Tater bombs you, Casey. Should have named her Tater Bomb. Casey, are you off tonight, or are you having to go to work in a little bit? Many nicknames. Well, her tummy hurts. When is Chopper supposed to be doing the 4 Great Ones night or something like that? Is that, he's doing that this weekend, or is he doing that like tonight or tomorrow night? Does anybody know about that? I briefly heard him talk about it, but I don't remember exactly when he said he was doing it. But that is bonkers. He's got 4 Great Ones on his map at one time. Like, completely bonkers. Just about as bonkers as not being able to find anything here. What's up, Pass? How you doing? Or Sap, aka Sap. Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Yeah. 4. He either has 3 working on number 4, or he's got 4. I can't remember, but I think he's trying to do 4 Great Ones in one night on when he hits like 40,000, I think. Yeah, well, it's not on the same map. I meant like 4 Great Ones total. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes I turn it off, Pass, or Sap. Sometimes I'll turn it off. But probably the last time you were in one of my streams, I was on PlayStation, and I'm on PC now. So I upgraded, in some ways it's an upgrade, but to tell you the truth, you can do a lot with a PC, but I really, really, really miss the simplicity of streaming from my PlayStation. Like, there is so many hoops I have to jump through to stream from this computer. You have to jump through so many hoops. So he's having a night of fours. Okay. The 44 Magnum or the 44 lever action. That's the Marati lever action rifle. That's a sweet gun, man. The only thing I don't like about it is the zeroing is off from the other rifles and stuff. To be as strong a rifle as what it is, I feel like well, I think max zeroing for it is 164 yards. I think it goes out to 164. It might be 119 or 109 or something like that. But I feel like it needs to be bumped out just a little bit as far as the zeroing distance for that. But I do understand at the end of the day it is a pistol cartridge, so you can only expect for a pistol cartridge to do so much. So yeah, Nashon, I get it. I get why it does like that. E-Man, what's up, brother? Bobby, how's it going, bro? Good to see you, man. Oh, congratulations, Casey. You made it a whole year. Congratulations. Congratulations. I remember when you got the job and you were so excited. So excited. I'm glad that it has treated you well and you have basically been a success with this job. Hey, no problem, me man. No problem at all, man. So I've got to get my zones heated up. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that name, so I'm just going to call you Sunda. How are you? Welcome to the chat. That word is too big for me. It won't roll off my tongue correctly. So, but anyway, welcome to the chat. We are very happy to have you. Oh, Casey done flipped over. Casey, have you heard from Erica lately? I haven't heard from Erica in probably about 2 weeks, maybe, or at least over a week. And she was stopping by pretty regularly on a regular basis. I was just wondering if you heard from her. Make sure she's all right. You know, you have to keep checking on her every now and then. Oh yeah, Nashon. Yeah, I know the meal dots and stuff. I did a video on it. I did a video on the meal dots for the Marathi a while back. I actually did a video for a bunch of different rifles and weapons using the meal dots a while back.
I can't sleep.
Hold on. What?
I can't sleep.
Go back and lay down and watch TV. Or go get in my bed. Is Zithy asleep? Well, go get in my bed. I'm sorry about that, guys. My little girl only been in bed for 15 minutes, so I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I don't even remember if I changed the time. I think I did. I think it's at 22:30. There we go. I'll let you walk. No, she's not upset, Casey. She just wants to sleep in my bed. She don't want to sleep in her bed. Yeah, but with her, she could only be laying down for 5 minutes and get up. Oh, I can't sleep. I can't sleep. Well, baby, you ain't been there but 5 minutes. You ain't had time to go to sleep yet. Give it a few minutes. See, I'm different. I can pretty much, I can lay down, and as long as I put my phone down, I can pretty much be asleep in about 15 minutes. But I stay busy at work all day, on the go, moving around, walking and working on stuff. So I'll be really tired by the time I get home. Your eye's been twitching for 3 weeks. You might need to go to the eye doctor there, girly. Your eyes aren't something you really want to play with. No money? Yeah. I feel you there. I've got to go get my eyes checked. I found out a couple of weeks ago my mom has some kind of degenerative eye disease or something like that that like makes you go blind. And it's supposed to be, the eye doctor told her that it's supposed to be like hereditary and is it's passed down really easily. So I've got to go have my eyes checked at the eye doctor and make sure I'm okay. I have a little eye strain from time to time, but for the most part, my eyes are okay. Oh, you're ripping lips? Nicey, man.
Oh, 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 oh.
I think this spot's probably going to be where my great one spawns at, because I have killed. This is the only spot that I've killed diamonds out of, is right here at this spot. What's up, FJ? How are you? Welcome to the party. All my rowdy friends are coming over tonight. Go stuff your face. That reminds me, I forgot to eat supper tonight. Kind of wonder why my stomach was growling. I didn't eat anything. I fed the girls and forgot to feed me. I kept meaning to get my bag of Doritos out of the pantry and I forgot while I was watching TV. Oh yeah, yeah. I love spicy Doritos. Like, spicy Doritos are my go-to. Casey, how did the bacon wrapped chicken turn out the other night? It looked amazing. Marwan, welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining. Seeing a lot of new names tonight. Welcome in, guys. I'm glad to have you guys. I hope all of you are doing well, and I hope that you guys will leave a like on the stream and subscribe and continue to comment in the chat with us. Carry on the conversation. All right, we hit all three. Oh wow, you must have made a lot. All right, Bobby. All right, Bobby. So Casey, what was that you had on the top of it? Was that like French onion, straws or something like that? I forget what it's called. And you had barbecue sauce, maybe? I don't know what's going on with my first couple of stands. Not getting any traffic. No traffic at the first couple of stands. You're really bright, but you're just an orange. Oof. How many I got there? This is a fox there. It's a 4, it's a 5, and a 4. Anyway, we got the male and the female, so we'll get to respawn. Yes, sir. Got him. Got him. I hit the wrong thing. Come on, doggo. Just lay down somewhere, you old raccoon dog. You ain't nothing but a raccoon dog, walking on the town. Oh, Casey, did you hear earlier when I asked if you had heard from Erica? Oh, you messaged her? Oh, okay. Goat soup with fufu, which is like a dough. Can't say that I ever heard of that, Casey. I think I've seen like people eat that fufu stuff like on like like videos or something like that. They'll be eating some kind of soup with some kind of like a doughy substance type thing, almost like a raw dough kind of. I don't know where this fox was going, but she was getting out of Dodge. I don't know what she was doing there. But the thing is, like the soup they were eating, like it didn't look like it really had anything in it. Then it was just like a red colored soup. It was like water. It didn't look like it had any kind of meat or vegetables, or it almost looked like a vegetable soup consistency, but they didn't have like any vegetables or anything in it. And they would just dip that, I guess you called it fufu or whatever. They would just dip that in it and they would eat it. And it was like, I'm guessing it was so hot that it was burning the mess out of them, because they were like slurping it and stuff. Oh, they made it fresh to order? Nice. Well, that's cool. Thank you for the jewels, Robert. Appreciate you, man. Oh wait, Robert, you lost your green, bud. What happened? Did you lose your membership? Or is that a different account you're on? Oh, he turned and ran so fast I don't think that I got the shot on it. Wait, no, you're back to green now. I don't know why. I don't know why it didn't put you green whenever you did the jewels. Oh, I did get that shot. Ooh. Man, I thought I missed. Oh, does it make it green? Wow. See, those gems or jewels or whatever, they're so new that I don't really know a lot about them. Like, I don't know how to get them or anything. I think you have to buy them. I don't really know. Robbie, what's up, man? How are you? There's a mythical. Just for giggles, I want to see what that mythical scored. .909. Ooh, 0.20 off a diamond. That's not right. This fox didn't get up and run. What am I? What is this sorcery? What is this sorcery? That fox died right where I shot him. He didn't get up and run.
Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, that's because that's a raccoon dog. Well, Casey, I guess you just don't go get him.
Oh.
He wouldn't go get you. I shot that fox up here on this hill. Thought I was, oh, there it is right there. Wasn't as far ago. I thought, what's up, Anthony? How's it going, brother? Long time no see, man.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, he drove himself. You didn't take him. Yeah, I get that, Casey. Well, you could lock the lock the deadbolt and hope that he doesn't have his keys. Nick, what's up, brother? I was hoping that you was on streaming. It's been a while, brother. Things are good, Anthony. Things are really good. The fox grind is okay. It's doing okay. We got our fallow deer great one last week. And we got a whitetail and a mule deer great one about 2-3 weeks ago. So we decided to come back to the fox grind and try to make something happen over here. I've still got to go back to my red deer grind and my wild boar grind, try to make those happen. But they're all works in progress, you know what I mean? So we'll get there. It's just not gonna happen overnight. So and then I've got the wheels turning in the back of my mind, trying to figure out what grind I want to do after I finish up the grinds that I'm currently working on. Don't currently have an idea as to what I want to do. Yeah, Anthony, I got really lucky with those. I do have several Red Deer Great Ones. I've got 5 Red Deer Great One on PlayStation, but I don't have any on console. I mean on PlayStation. On dadgummit, hung up on the PlayStation. On PC. Oh, dang gum. But I would like to go. I'd like to go through and get a great one of each species on PC. So that red fox is going to make her way right down here. where I can't see her. But she didn't run where I thought she was going to. See if I can see where that fox went to out here. Nope. It boogied on out. Boogied on out of town. Didn't leave a trace. You're getting a gaming PC? Okay, okay, okay. Alright. I would highly recommend if you're not computer literate the way that I'm not computer literate, make some good friends that are computer literate or have a background in IT. Because when things start going wrong and you start getting crashes, I start panicking and don't know what to do. After I get through doing everything that I do know what to do and that still doesn't work, I start reaching out to people that I know have PC knowledge. So make sure you surround yourself with friends who are good at troubleshooting and know the ins and outs of how a PC works and with the drivers and all that stuff, because just the least little bit of a hiccup with a driver will it'll ruin your experience. You got to make this a computer whiz. Nice, that's awesome. Yeah, yeah. If you're definitely going to do something like that, make sure you keep that friend pretty close. Yes, yes, Casey. I have talked to Twins very closely with my PC stuff and all, and Twins is always willing to help. But the only thing with Anthony is Anthony's over in Australia, so there's a big time difference between Twins over in PA, Pennsylvania, and Anthony over in Australia, because like it's 10 o'clock at night here, but over there it's like early morning, so it's like close to 10 a.m. for him, I think. It may not even be 10 a.m. It may be a little maybe a little earlier than that. Yeah, me too, me too. I miss him too, Casey. But I mean, to hear him talk, he is doing well, so that says something, you know. He says that he's doing very well, so. Oh, it's 12:01 there now? Okay, so it's a little bit later than I thought. A little later in the day for you than I thought it was. Yeah, I mean, you got to be able to know when you need to take a step back, and I'm glad that he realized that he needed to take a step back and kind of take care of himself, you know. Because at the end of the day, your health and family comes first, you know. Yeah, I'm still waiting on those papers to come through, Anthony. Still waiting on those papers to come through, man. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. Tell you what, though, Anthony. Seriously, I'd like to visit Australia. Sometime. I'd love to visit. Just to visit to explore the backcountry and stuff. I also want to go to, I'd like to go see England, visit the UK. I'd like to go to like Ireland and Scotland. I'd like to visit Ireland and Scotland. Oh, yeah, Anthony, adoption paperwork is a lot of paperwork. I've actually went through that process before. Oh, Jesus. My little girl is howling. She is howling at 10 p.m. I don't know why my 3-year-old is howling, but she's howling. She may be watching Paw Patrol. You want to go where the animals can eat you? I don't know if I want to go that far, Casey. I don't think I want to get eaten by an animal. New Zealand would be nice too. Yeah, that would be. I saw a video the other day. Kendall Gray actually. Oh man, that was a freaking raccoon dog. Kendall Gray actually was over in New Zealand hunting red deer. Yep, just being a 3-year-old who should be asleep right now, but she's not. Yeah. Yeah, I got myself a werewolf for sure. Oh, there's that fox there. Whoa, what's up, Max? How you doing, bud? I didn't mean to say whoa, I meant to say yo. Alright, let's throw ourselves a little time change here. See if we can't jumpstart some of these zones that are not producing. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad you had a good day at school, man. Did you end up with the classes and the teachers you were hoping for? Or end up in the classes with your friends, or you get kind of isolated in some classes that you didn't really want to be in? Hold on, guys. Call the Wild crashed again. I will have it back up momentarily. Just a second. EW crashed. The stream did not crash. So I'm going to have to do what Nashawn instructed earlier. I'm going to have to change my FPS to a set FPS rate in case it hasn't been set to a set one. But that's okay. As long as the stream's not crashing, we'll be alright. Better than what it has been doing. It has been doing just crashing everything. So welcome back, Bobby. Dang it, Bobby. We use propane around here. We are a propane family, Bobby. Oh, you don't have school tomorrow, Bobby? Dang, Bobby, you just got in school. You already got a day off? Wow. Wow. Those were extremely low-level foxes. That was a level 2 and a level 1. Oh, they do that every year for some reason? Kids these days get more days out of school than I ever remember getting out of school. I'd have died to have that many days out of school, or as many days out of school as you guys get. When our school year started, we were stuck. Talk about threading the needle. What's up, JB? Over on the Whitetail Gaming channel. How you doing, buddy? Doing very well, JB. Doing very well, my friend. Living a dream, man. I'm either living a dream or dreaming to live, one or two. Just finished up your third live stream. How'd it go, man? Was it everything you dreamed of, JB? Everything you dreamed of and some? I think that was a brain shot. Better than you thought. The toughest thing is remembering to say something, remembering to talk. That's the toughest thing. I struggle with that. I struggle with carrying on conversation with myself, because a lot of times you may have a few people in the chat but they're not chatting, so you know, then you'll have people that'll pop in and lurk and not chat, but then they're listening to see what you're going to say, and if you're not saying anything, they're not going to hang around. So that's why I say it's hard to remember. It's hard to remember to carry on a conversation with yourself. A lot of times I do decent with it at the beginning of a stream, but then as I start getting tired, I start getting quiet. That's why it helps to have several people in your chat that carry on conversation with you, that'll talk to you. That's why I encourage everybody that comes in to participate in the chat. You're tired of wrestling practice, Bobby? I wish we had wrestling whenever I was in school. We didn't have wrestling at my school. Oh, thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. Oh, you talk your whole stream? Hey, that's a good thing, man. Chop! What's up, Chopper? How you doing, my friend? I thought I saw you go live just a minute ago. Or did you just open up a game? Is that what I saw? I saw something flash across my screen, said Chopper was doing something. So I got accused today by a guy who runs a channel by the name of Viking Daddy Gaming. He accused me of stealing his content and content ideas, which is completely bogus. His basis behind his accusation was because my thumbnails were made with ChatGPT and they slightly resembled his, sort of, kind of, but not really. And because my name, he said my name was, that I copied his name somehow or another. And I was like, dude, look at my past videos. I didn't steal your thumbnails or anything. I've been using this thumbnail platform that I've been using, the same kind of platform for a long time. My thumbnails didn't even look like his, but it was for Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And I was like, why would I steal content ideas or content or thumbnail or anything like that from, or how would I steal something from someone I've never even heard of? Never even heard of your channel. How would I steal something from it? And for another fact, why would I steal something from a creator who I have more than double the amount of subscribers than? Well, I mean, he only had like 800 or 900 subscribers. Why would I mean, I wouldn't steal anything from anybody anyway, but why would you accuse me, of all people, of stealing something from somebody? I don't bother nobody. I don't steal anybody's stuff without asking. Yeah, but my name is nowhere near what his is, Bobby. My name is DADSQUATCH. His name was Viking Daddy Gaming. That's no way, shape, or form a resemblance of anything. No way, shape, or form any kind of resemblance. So I told him that, and I told him to in the future be mindful and respectful of other people when he's throwing out accusations. And I left it at that, because I have no reason to take anything from anybody. And until he had sent me that message, I'd never heard of the channel. I mean, I know nothing about it. Never heard of it. Yeah, he definitely had an issue. He's definitely got issues, and he was definitely barking up the wrong tree, bud. What's up, Samuel? How you doing, bud? Oh, they ask you why you talk so much? Yeah, Chopper, I hear you, buddy. But I mean, the content that I did wasn't even anything remotely to any kind of video that I seen that he had done anyway. When I started researching this channel after he accused me. Because the content I did, it was just a quick takeover of a enemy base on Ghost Recon Breakpoint that I did in like less than, I took that base over in like less than 8 minutes. It was less than 8 minutes, so it was a really short video. It was probably like a 10-minute video. And just because my thumbnail that I created using ChatGPT somewhat looked like the same type of format that he may or may not use. I don't know if he uses it or not, but he had a complaint because I used ChatGPT to create my thumbnail, and I guess it looked better than his. I don't know. I guess it looked better than him, and I guess my content might be better than his. I don't know. Hold on, Chopper. I'm gonna send it to you, bud. Yeah, I know, right? For some reason, I smell my great one white-tailed deer that is going to pop on my map. Hey, I hope he does pop for you, man. That'd be awesome if he did. I'm gonna go ahead and speak it into existence for you. He's on your map somewhere. Go ahead and speak that into existence for you, Bobby. He's there somewhere. Ooh, just as I was fixing to shoot. It's behind a hill. Dang it. Behind a stinking hill. Are you chatting with Graves? Tell Graves I said hello. Or tell Graves to come into the chat, and then you can chat with him in the chat, Casey. Tell Graves not to be a fuddy-duddy. To come on over and hang out with us. I haven't seen Graves in a long time. Joshua Scoots, thank you for the 2 jewels, man. I appreciate that, dude. You're awesome, man. Sent Silver Star ×2. Hey Tiffany, how are you? Any recommendations for a first grind? I would say if you have Tearoa, I would say go over to Tearoa and set up a fallow deer grind or a red deer grind. I would say those are probably the 2 easiest. I have not experienced it myself, but I have heard that over on the Scotland map that a roe deer grind, there's supposed to be a like a 1 lake or either a 3 lake type deal that you can just run either 1 lake or 3 lakes or something like that. I can't remember exactly how it goes. And for a roe deer great one grind over on Scotland. I think it was on Scotland. Mule deer over on a ski ridge is not bad. I actually like the mule deer grind over on a ski ridge. It's a good grind. I actually just finished one a couple of weeks ago. Whitetail over on Mississippi. Whitetail on Mississippi is fun. I had a pretty long whitetail grind on Mississippi that I finished up a couple of weeks ago as well. But it was a good grind. That one being behind that feeder just messed me up. I thought that was like a rare fur type or something. That messed me up bad right there. I was fixing to say, ooh, that is different. Oh, you have all the maps? Okay, okay. You got the corkscrew cinnamon stripes? Nice, 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 nice. I'm trying to remember what mine was. Can't remember which combo I got on the mule deer. You grinding wolf right now? Wolf can be kind of fun. I think it might spawn in the next 20 minutes. Hey, good luck, man. I hope it does. Good luck with that. I want to do a wolf grind, but I just don't know what map I want to do it on. I really don't want to do it on Yukon, but Yukon is probably the most feasible, the most feasible and the most reliable map to do it on. But oh, you just got him, Joshua? Sweet, 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 sweet. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Scarborn, sweet. That's awesome. That's awesome fur type. Congratulations. Well, Joshua, I guess I guess we're good luck for you, man. Just take your time and line up your shot. Hey, thank you, Bobby. I appreciate that, bud. Appreciate that promotion, man. What you gonna shoot him with, Joshua? You gotta shoot him with something cool, man. Shoot him with something cool, like a longbow or something like that. All right, Robert, have a good one, brother. Be blessed and don't be stressed. It's been a little while since I got a rare. Where's that at, Samuel? The Ring of Fire ride. Alright, Tiff, thanks for stopping in, girl. I appreciate you. Have you a good night. Oh, at the state fair. Okay, okay, Samuel. That's right. That's right. Fair season is coming up. I think the South Carolina State Fair is late to mid-September, I think. I guess sometime in September. It might be early October is when the state fair is for South Carolina. Oh man, you pounced at just the wrong time, but you got eat up that time, though. The thing pounced just as I shot. I think I'm gonna get me some Japanese food for lunch tomorrow. I really want a steak and chicken bowl from Tokyo Express. I think I'm gonna get me a steak and chicken bowl from Tokyo Express tomorrow, because that soothes my soul. Oh, Bobby, it is so good. So good. Try to flip the time to a little bit earlier in the morning, because they feed till like 6, I think. Nothing there. Tell you what I told them back. Oh, no, you didn't say, JB. You didn't tell me what you told them back when they said that you talk too much. Man, I lost my breath. Bobby, they actually feed from, I guess, 2000, might be 2100, all the way to like 6 a.m. They have an extremely long feed time. Oh wow. Piece of advice, JB. Just a piece of advice. You take it if you want or not. When somebody comes in, and I guess you could call that trolling, they're trolling you, just pretend like they're not there, because when you clap back at them, that feeds their fire, and that's exactly what they want you to do. And by doing that, this is just my opinion, by doing that, you're giving them what they want, and B, you're putting yourself down to their level, so it makes you look bad by clapping back at them. If they're in your chat and they're being out of pocket and all this stuff, you do have an option to hide them from your channel or block them from your channel. They don't have to have access to your channel. But I have found that the best course of action is to ignore individuals like that, because if you don't block them, and they continue coming into your chat, you're getting watch time off of them. So as long as they're not being out of pocket, out of place, vulgar in the chat or whatever, just let them say what they're gonna say. So let them say what they're gonna say, and just ignore them. And eventually, if you ignore them and they can't get a rise out of you, then for the most part, they'll quit. But yeah, I mean, if you block them, that's just as good too. That's just as good too. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to let loose on the band hammer. You know. Sometimes it's unavoidable, but I don't like to ban people either. But you can't let them walk over you either. You got to stand your ground. Ah, dang it. I couldn't get situated there. There was another fox there. Well, guys, Call the Wild crashed again, so I'm not going to start it back up. I appreciate you guys for watching. Really appreciate you guys, and I hope you had fun. God bless you, and remember, Jesus loves you. That's what. Don't come back now.